Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In Bimize today we wanted to show you the app QuickSelect. I think as Revit is a really powerful tool, but in my opinion it lacks a little bit of a selection tool. We've developed QuickSelect for this. With QuickSelect you can do a selection by using our own interface, and you could do it by a window in the current view on the entire project. So let's say that we wanted to select all the walls that match a specific parameter. So we will choose any of the categories we want, in this case walls. The first thing you'll notice is that there are some categories that are not usually allowed to be selected in Revit, like area boundaries or room separations. So in this case, it's a great thing to have them here. You could also find DWGs or topographies or paths, etc. Let's go and look for walls. And then once we select the category, you'll see that we have the family selected here. If we expand it, we can find all the types. So we have category, family, and type. You could check all of them or just none. If we don't want this kind of sorting by category, family, and type, we could choose to set a different parameter to sort with. Let's say, for example, length. Okay, now we have all the walls of the project sorted by length. We could, in this case, select all the walls that match this length, this one, and this one, for example. And then we could click and select them by a window in the current view or in the entire project. Let's go for this one and then click and close. Now we see we've chosen those ones that are matching the parameter we chose in the QuickSelect window. We could select the category and see the result. Okay, now let's go back. Another thing you could do is type, for example, roof, and click on select by a window. Then you'll notice that only the roofs are selected. Then click on close. This is also powerful as you don't have to select all the entire things in the project and then filter. It would work like an inverse filter. Another great functionality of QuickSelect would be to use the QuickSelect filters. Let's go back to walls. And then in this case we're going to use the filter by parameter tool. Let's say length. Then we're going to choose all the walls in the project, or in this case in this view, which length is greater than, we could say just this one. You can type it, or you can choose one of the recognized ones. Then click on current view and close. So if we isolate the category, you'll notice that only the walls who match that parameter have been selected. Okay, let's go back. Just a couple more things. You could always save a selection. Let's say we click on floors and we want to select only these generic ones. You can always save the selection. You'll be prompted by a name. You can type generic, sorry about that, generic flooring, and then you will always be able to retrieve it in the selection tool of the modify floors, in the modify tab. You can always load and click on that. So you can just retrieve it in the embedded selection tool of Revit. Finally, just to mention that you can clean block and show. If you click on show, you will once the selection is done, the window will focus on what you're looking for, so it's easy to find things in a view. And if you click on clean blocked, any element that is blocked to user manipulation, like if you're the BIM manager and you want to change a parameter for all the doors in the project, but some users have been using it, or let's say that there's a door category within a door family. Those will be cleaned up also with anything within a group, so you can always mass modify elements and parameters without any blocking. So guys, I hope you like this tool called QuickSelect, and you can always find us on the shop.bimize.com. Thank you guys, and talk to you soon. Goodbye.